I'm putting all this pressure on myself to stay balanced, and now it's kind of defeating the purpose of why I did this in the first place.
Yeah, it could add a lot of stress, especially if you don't hit that, right?
Yeah,
Like that's the thing.
exactly.
Like that's why it's funny. A lot of people have to-do lists. I don't. I put everything into my computer or I do it. Now, there are things I like to do each day. I think there are some things that should always gravitate to the top that are more important. And I think, for some people, success is money. For some people, success is a business or being an entrepreneur. For some, it's family. So people's definition of success can be all over the place. And mine's changed over the years.
Right.
So I think it can also change.
So is success milestones along the way? Is it achievement, or is it actually being happy?
Yeah, I actually think that people buy things to be happy, and I think that's a problem. Happiness is always inside, and that's the hardest thing to do is work on yourself and look at yourself and all the things that you might need to adjust. Personally, I first thought success was providing for my family and working hard in my business. But that had collateral damage in other areas.
Right.
That didn't work. But that's what I thought. I wasn't going to the gym as much because I was getting up at 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock in the morning and coming into work and working until 7 or 8 or 9 at night. And, you know what I mean? So and I wasn't eating great. And so there are things that fall when you're all in something. And so, for me today, I would gauge my success at the relationship with my family and my health.
Right.
Not necessarily my business, But there was a time where my business was first.
And I think we got to make a video about self-awareness next.
It's very interesting. I don't think a lot of people are very self-aware. I think they go through life very unconscious. They're told what to do, what to drive, what to wear, what music to listen to.
Right.
And sometimes they just kind of move along through this maze. And I think awareness is probably the least talked about but most important piece that somebody could develop. I think that whenever you get too focused, there's nothing wrong with being focused, and there's nothing wrong with being really critical and disciplined about what it is that you're trying to be.
Right.
But the minute that you think it is everything,
Right.
then you really stop learning.